private contractor. You possessing a unique set of skills.
I think the genesis was how to add a new facet to the genre that felt like it was fun. It seems like this genre has become quite earnest, and I was interested in seeing if we could inject a bit of levity into the genre. I think that was initially the challenge, and then thereafter everything sort of falls into place. Great fun to make.
You said it was clear.
I said the front was clear.
Front, back, right, wrong. Anyway, shall we?
Oh, it was the most fun. I mean, first of all, playing a spy is so fun because I get to go undercover. So for me, that's a dream. 2 characters in one. And of course, you know, being in a Guy Ritchie spy comedy, action comedy is the best because there's a style to it. You know, he loves the kind of throwback Hollywood vibe, and so for me that was also, you know, perfect. Because I love old movies and I love that kind of energy, the kind of farcical, you know, like almost like, yeah, like slapstick kind of stuff. And then I think the action part was really fun. I've been in, you know, I guess more like psychological thrillers, but I've never really gotten to, you know, show my physical prowess, and, you know, shoot bad guys out of a moving vehicle. So that was a new thing for me, and I was very, very excited about that.
Pinch me, please. Is that Danny Francesco? What's next for you?
I'm playing a mysterious self-made billionaire.
You just described me. Shadow me. Do whatever I do.
Oh, well, it's a third time because I did The Man from U.N.C.L.E. as well with Guy, and yeah, well, I don't know. He's kind enough to offer me these, you know, quite unusual roles for me in terms of my past, and I always think it's going to be a laugh. And I like his style. He's quite unique. You know, he's stylish and it's cool, and I didn't ever make films like that before. And I quite like the fact now, having done, especially The Gentleman, the fact that for the first time in my life, men are nice to me afterwards. They go, oh, no, I like that film. Whereas previously they used to virtually spit at me when they walked.
Well, the thing about Hugh is uniquely intelligent. And you can tell that there's a lot going on with Hugh. Also, I think he's great to watch. I like watching him in everything he does, really. So, and he's up for trying new things. And yeah, I think he's enjoyed the ride. And I certainly have enjoyed the ride. So, yeah, long may it last.
Who are you? I'm your new manager. There's a sensitive and awkward situation between you and your sister-in-law.
I actually love my sister-in-law.
Is Danny?
Well, for me, it was the second time working with Guy. We did Wrath of Man together last year, but I feel like being able to work in a Guy comedy is more like the quintessential Guy film, and so I was really excited to be a part of this, to be able to experience that. And there was a lot of improv on this set, a lot of fun things happening. As you said, it looked criminally fun, and it was, you know, the actual filming. And I just, yeah, I mean, I welcome the opportunity to work with Hugh Grant anytime I can. Well, I think it's definitely histrionics. I think it rides the fine line of being kind of very believable and something that people can look at as pure comedy. It's you can be, if some people on set are terrors, and you just have, and not even just on set, you know, the whole celebrity culture can be pretty wild, but at the same time, I don't come across a lot of people that are as bad as Danny, and it is fun to be able to play it over like a larger than life character like this.
Danny Francesco. The movie star. Greg Simmons' favorite movie star. And how do we get him? Blackmail. Ruse de Guerre.
Yeah, I mean, the exciting thing for me was the potential growth in the situation. You know, I'm a hard-working individual, and I just seen work in which I was able to express myself, but then also learn from Guy, but also the other experienced actors involved. So for me, the whole process has kind of brought me on leaps and bounds. And obviously it's been an honour to be involved with Guy Ritchie projects the way that I have.